Few minutes early, everybody. I wanted just to get everything set up and do my tests and make sure everything is checking out. So I will start answering questions at 7, but I have to get on here first and make sure everything's checking out. We'll start the live here at 7. I'm just getting on here to make sure that everything is checking out today before we actually go live. And then I got to go in the other room and get that set up too. All right. Chalupa-loo. What are you doing? What are you doing, Bunny Butt Bunsen Burn? That's good to go. And one more last thing here. Okay. Ouch. Okay. I am back. I had to go get things set up in the other room. I hope everybody's doing well tonight. I'm going to see who is here. Yeah, we're going to leave that there. I'll put this here. New setup. Usually I go live in my kitchen, but today I decided to go live in my fireplace room. This is where my wood-burning stove is. And obviously you can see Etta back there where my finger's at. She's sitting there getting her sun on. Louie's in the other room. June's on the cat perch. There's a cat perch here in this room, but yeah, this is my special room here. Oh. So, all right, I'm gonna take a look and see who's here. We've got, hello, Aaron. There's Briana. Hey, Briana. Welcome, Miss Mary, H09. I added Miss Mary on the moderating chat because I know everybody's busy and all that stuff. Miss Mary has been here on the channel for quite some time and is a huge supporter of the channel. So welcome in Miss Mary to the moderators, where she is allowed to lay the hammer down. Her and Briana will be doing what they need to do. So keep the chat clean. Be nice. All right. Ugh. All right. So who else is in here? We've got Aaron. Make sure, hey there, Claire. Make sure you're clicking that like button. I see there's 3 likes and there are 11 people here. 3 likes. Come on. Click that like button. I'm waiting. I don't see anybody clicking that like button. Is there 3 people in here? Well, there's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's 3, 4. We've got 5 people in here. But there's actually 10 people in here. There we go, Aaron. Get those likes up. All right. Yep. Support me by clicking that like button if you want. Or you don't have to. I mean, but it's really kind of cool if you... Be a lot cooler, man, if you did. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I did this all for you. Look, I brought you into my sanctuary, my special sanctuary here. All right. We're going to dive in here for Briana first. So Briana wants to know if new love is coming in, and if so, how, if I could pick up anything that would help me know who. All right, we're going to talk to Briana first here. All right, give me just a second here. It's a smaller table than what I'm used to here, but that's okay. Okay, Briana wants to know here. New love coming in. New love coming in here. Is there new love coming in for Briana? New love coming in for Briana, please. Is there new love coming in for Briana? Is there new love coming in for Briana? Is there new love coming in for Briana? New love coming in for Briana. New love coming in for Briana. Is there new love coming in for Briana? Is there new love coming in for Briana? Is there new love coming in for Briana? I'm almost picking up that same energy the last time I read for you, Briana. I'm picking up a child again. Like I said, when I didn't know. I'm picking up a child again for some reason. I don't know. Spend time with this child. That's literally what I'm picking up here, okay? I'm going to try to ask again, is there new love coming in for Briana, please? New love coming in for Briana. That was the same exact cards I got last time for you. New love coming in for Briana, please. New love coming in for Briana. Is there new love coming in for Briana, please? New love coming in for Briana. 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 New love. All right. I'm trying to channel here for you for the best I can. This child is showing up again. I'm going to block that. I'm going to block it off, which means close that off. But I'm also picking up, I'm going to read it how I have to read it. I'm trying to get through here. But it's like you've gotten as far as what you can go with something here. All right. And it seems like, I don't know, there's something here that's changing. What's changing here for Briana? Whatever comes through, comes through. Whatever comes through, comes through. What's coming through this change? You're getting unstuck here, is what I can see. You're getting unstuck. You're getting unstuck. You're getting unstuck. I feel like once you get unstuck, you have new love coming in. That's what I'm strongly getting here. You've gotten as far as you can go with whatever situation this is in. Like you're on the edge. You're like, okay, I sent my last and final message. Okay. And it's kind of like, I'm done with this and I'm tired of feeling stuck. And then as soon as that happens, I feel like you got new love coming in. So how will Briana know what this, is there anything that I can pick up on to let Briana recognize this new love coming in? Is there anything I can pick up on here to recognize this new love coming in? This may be somebody you've known before. This may be somebody that you've known before. Somebody, I don't know, that you tried to protect. I'm getting like an energy of here, like you tried to protect somebody. And that's kind of how you're going to know what this new love is. Somebody you've known before that you tried to protect. But it's after you actually go through this change. So this is about you not repeating old patterns, also with the death card. Okay? And letting these old patterns go. But that's showing me that you'll have new love coming in as long as you're not staying in the same patterns here. New love comes in. It's like this is somebody you've known before. You feel like you're going to be at home with this person. Like it's going to just come easy. It's going to come natural. There's not going to be all the back and forth here. And this is like somebody you're going to want to protect. I hear protect. Okay. Let me grab an Akashic Oracle record message for Briana. Akashic Oracle record message for Briana. Akashic Oracle record message for Briana, please. Akashic Oracle record message for Briana. Oh. Briana, patience. You're being asked to practice patience right now. It's not easy to do this, but you're strong, and there's a reason why things aren't aligning in the way you want them to in this moment. Have patience, and it will eventually work out. So, Briana, I hope that message finds you well. If there are no super chats, I just go straight in and we start from the bottom. But I have to take a look first here before I can actually figure out what we're doing. So give me a minute. Okay. Welcome Miss Mary in. Mary got her tool tonight. The Sublime, I'm looking through here. Hello. Hey, Kenneth. There's Kenneth in the house. What do you think, Kenneth? Welcome to my wood-burning stove room. Do you like? I'm a hand. We've got Ashley. Ashley, you just had your birthday, didn't you? I thought I gave you a shout out. Okay, what's coming in here in love for Ashley, please? What's coming in here for love for Ashley, please? What's coming in here for love for Ashley, please? What's coming here? Love for Ashley. Love. I don't know what that was. I do know what that is. Okay. Okay. I don't know if you've had some kind of turbulent situation that you've been in. It wasn't necessarily the most emotionally calm one, but I'm getting you're coming to an emotionally calmer place. Okay. There is somebody younger showing up. Younger interested here. Okay, let's go ahead and talk to this this calmer place for Ashley. What's the Six of Swords? What's coming here towards Ashley? Okay. So I don't know if you just had gotten out of a situation with somebody where it was emotionally challenged, but it's like as soon as you start to calm down here, like your emotional turbulence, like is like chilled and you like are like flatlined. You're not like all anxious. You're not worried here. You got somebody here that's wanting to invest. Okay. What's this investment here? It's somebody that's very creative. You might have somebody here that wants to invest in something long-term, Ten of Pentacles. But they're very, very curious about you. There's a curious energy about you. What's this younger energy that's around Ashley at this time? Show me the younger energy that's around Ashley at this time. What's this younger energy that's around Ashley at this time? Younger, romanticized. Somebody here is younger, or they have this youthful energy about them, but there's like this energy of somebody romanticizing you. This person also feels, whoever this is, like they look up to you and they think you are a big deal. So I'm getting somebody here that thinks you are a big deal, Ashley. Somebody younger that romanticizes you, that like thinks you are you're like a big deal. This person likes to listen to what you have to say. Okay. What's this other energy that I need to talk about for Ashley, please? What's this other energy here that I need? Okay, this other energy. So there's another energy around you that's having trust issues, okay, because of confusion. What's this confusion about? They're having trust issues because of the confusion. So it's like they're really not sharing a lot. There's somebody around you not sharing. Somebody around you is not sharing how they truly feel about you. You've got somebody here that's got deep, deep feelings here and has kept them suppressed. And they are not sharing how they feel about you. Okay. So what's going on here with this world energy? What's this about for Ashley? What's this about for Ashley, please? What's this about for Ashley? Ashley. You get one more. There might be someone around here that you felt a powerful connection to, that you were emotionally invested in at one point. And there's this, it's like this, they're kind of thinking about like what you had said to them. You had said to them something, you had offered something, but they're rethinking this top to bottom. What are they rethinking here about this? Whatever was said. You got somebody around here rethinking their feelings for you. Ashley. Somebody around you is rethinking their feelings for you. Akashic Oracle record message for Ashley, please. Okay. We've got study. Okay. A new endeavor is upon you, and it may require new knowledge and skills. Put the intention out to the universe, and the right teacher will find you soon. So I hope that resonated for you, Ashley, and I wish you all the best of luck with this. Give me just a second. If there are no more super chats, we'll go right back into the top of the questions and we'll start answering questions from the top. If there are no more super chats. Super chats do take priority here. All right. Welcome in Miss Mary, new moderator here. Miss Mary. There's Eva. My Eva's in the house. Woo! My best friend is in the house. I shouted out to her. I'm like, girl, I might need you. I don't know where my moderators, and there's family issues going on with my moderators right now. Eva, my girl, my home slice. She feeds me. We have great times together. Eva, I love it. My dearest Eva is here. Hi, Eva. It's like we're hanging out together, but you just watched me work and said we're not talking. Like, you know. Oh, Eva. We've got Aber. Hey, Joe. Capricorn Sun. Sun Man from my old job. I think he is back into my life. We've been in no contact, soulmate connection, but our relationship did not grow into something. Both of us are male. What comes out? Okay. Joe and the Capricorn here. Joe has this connection with this Capricorn here. Okay. The relationship didn't grow into something. JC. What's coming out here for Joe and JC? Joe and JC. What's coming out here for Joe and JC here? Joe and JC. What's coming out for Joe and JC? Joe and JC. Joe and JC. Joe and JC. Okay. Joe and JC. Okay. What's coming out here for Joe and JC, please? Okay. What's coming out here for Joe and JC? What's coming out here for Joe and JC, please? What's coming out here for Joe and JC? All right. Okay, I'm going to get right down the center here. Obviously, there's been a problem. What was the problem here, Joe and JC? What was the problem here? What was the problem? Back and forth. Was there a lot of back and forth here? Okay, there was a lot of back and forth, and there was a conflict here about the lovers. Okay, literally, the lovers. Okay, so I don't know if you guys were like trying to make something here, wanted to make something happen. You wanted to make something happen, but it was like I don't know what to do. There was an internal conflict here. And it looks like at that point you guys had gotten as far as you could go. So it was kind of like, I'm just going to give this to God and like let me see what happens here. So it's like Spirit heard something here. What did Spirit hear? There's Spirit heard what you wanted. Spirit heard what you wanted. You wanted an opportunity here. But this opportunity didn't happen because it was like somebody was going about things the wrong way, Joe. Someone here was going about things the wrong way. More than likely, it was your Cappy here that was going about things the wrong way. Okay. Okay. I'm going to see the indecision. I do see Joe. He is on the table right now. He's in the King of Swords energy here. Back and forth, waiting, back and forth, waiting. Back and forth, okay? I feel like this person, this JC, has been going back and forth, waiting here, like for something to happen. This JC had thought about what you had said, okay? What you had said. You said you just wanted something, you wanted things to be practical. So this JC has been thinking about what you had said. You were just like, I want things just to be practical here. I want to be practical about the whole situation. So what's going on with JC? I see JC shown up here. What's going on with JC here? What's going on with JC towards Joe right now? What's going on with JC towards Joe? Patience. So it's time for what? I feel like this Joe is wanting to come in and bring you clarity with the sun. Is strongly what I'm picking up here. It's like I've been patient enough here, and I think it's like time for me to come in and bring Joe clarity with the sun. Clarity. Clarity. Oh, hold on, Joe. Oh, clarity. That's clarity. That's clarity right there. So I feel like you're going to be having a conversation here about the structure of your life and trying to align here. There's like an alignment. There's a powerful alignment happening. God, this might take place during the eclipse or maybe after a week here after. Okay. I feel like you guys are going to be aligning here on the momentum of this connection. Like the momentum, like let's start doing this. Like let's start moving things along. Okay, so what do we got here? Three of Pentacles. What's this here? Yeah, you're definitely, I feel like you're getting communication here. It's kind of like as soon as you're like distracted or something like that, you're getting communication. And I feel like you're going to be presented with a multitude of things that you're going to have to figure out. You're going to have to figure out what it is that you exactly you want. And don't take anything less than what you deserve here, Joe. What's going on here? This is a past life soulmate connection. That's what I'm picking up here. This is a strong soulmate connection with the Four of Wands and the Six of Cups. This goes back past lives. So there's a lot of familiarity here. Yep, this is a soulmate connection. And you know what this is? You guys are stuck in some patterns here that need to break. That's what this is. You guys are stuck in some patterns that need to break. It's time to like break the old patterns. So the old patterns between the two of you aren't going to be there anymore. Something has got to give here. If something is going to take up off the ground here for you, Joe. I'm going to pull an Akashic Oracle record message here for Joe. What do we got for Joe, please? And I'm going to pull an angel number message for Joe as well. Okay, Joe, what do we got for Joe? I have got obligation. Stop telling yourself you should when you cater to others or to unnecessary expectations of yourself. You stop your flow of abundance, Joe. And then I'm going to go ahead and pull an angel number message for Joe, please. Angel number message for Joe, please. Angel number message for Joe, please. Angel number message for Joe. Angel number message for Joe. Angel number message for Joe. Angel number message for Joe, please. Angel number message for Joe. Angel number message for Joe, please. Angel number message for Joe. Angel number message for Joe, please. Angel number message for Joe, please. Angel number message for Joe. Angel number message for Joe, please. Angel number message for Joe. Angel number message for Joe, please. Angel number message for Joe. Angel number message for Joe. Okay. Woo. All right. 470, surrender. Release a problem. Your angels encourage you to surrender a present worry you have to them. Whether you are confused, feeling out of control, or simply at a loss for a solution, you can energetically release this issue to the divine. Put yourself into a full body stretch right now, Joe. As you inhale, focus on breathing in support from your angels. As you exhale, focus on releasing control. Joe, I hope that message finds you well. We're going to go back in here. I'm going to get some holy water first. If there are no more super chats, we'll go right to the top. Give a shout out to Briana, Miss Mary, and Eva for moderating the chat. It is Eva's very first time here. So, Thank you, Kenneth. My curls. My curls. That's where I get my energy from. Oh. Eva, if you need to put the hammer down on somebody, you're more than welcome to, Eva. Oh, Eva. The 3rd. I think I have you written down, Kenneth, your birthday. Trisha! Will the toxic Aquarius come back into my life and apologize, or are we done? Trisha wants to know if this toxic ex is going to come back into Trisha's life and apologize, or is Trisha done with this toxic Aquarius? What is this toxic Aquarius here? Whoa. See that? Whoa. Okay, there he is. I see him. What's he so proud about here? Oh boy. Okay, we've got some not Number one, let's see what this toxic Aquarius's problem is. There's a problem here. It's bullshit, though, Trisha. This is some bullshit. I feel like this toxic Aquarius is stuck in some repeating patterns here right now and is getting their ass handed to them right now. Yeah. I see it. It's over and over. This person is getting, they are in some old repetitive patterns. I don't know. There's three things here. It's like this happens, this happens, this happens. It's almost like a toxic Aquarius is in some old repeating patterns that need to go. That's what I'm picking up. So right now, whoever this is, okay, they are in some toxic repeating patterns. What's this Aquarius showing me right now? What's this Aquarius showing me? What are you showing me? Okay. They're at the crossroads here. They're at the crossroads here. They're out the crossroads. They're thinking that they should move on. This toxic Aquarius is thinking I should just move on. I should move on, but this toxic Aquarius is watching you. So this is like about this toxic Aquarius, like trying to move on, but they keep looking back. So they keep standing there at that Two of Wands energy. And it's like, I need to move on, but I keep looking back. And it's like, I'm picking up this person's pissed. What the hell are they pissed off about? They're pissed. This person is a very hurt person. This is a very, very, very hurt, very, very guarded person. This is like somebody. This doesn't have. This has a lot to do with this person's life that you're dealing with, Trisha. You know, it's showing me a little bit of a petty energy. It's kind of like, I would like to tell this person to get up and get over themselves, you know, because it's showing me I'm pissed. I definitely get somebody that's a master manipulator here as well. I am. They've been wanting to move on, but it's like when they start to feel like they move on, then they're looking at you or watching you somehow or thinking about you. And then they feel really hurt. Why are they even feeling so hurt or guilt? Why are they feeling so hurt and guilty here? Oh boy. Because they were not emotionally available here for you. They kept their feelings under wrap. This person did not really express their feelings. I do see movement, but we'll find out here. What's, let me talk to this movement here from this Aquarius. What's the movement here? I feel like right now this person is focused on their stability and their work is what this is. Yeah, I see you're focused on your work and stability. This person keeps fucking up. I don't know what they're doing, but they keep screwing things up. It's like this energy of cut off your nose to despite your face. Like that's what this is. It's like, oh, every time I try to move towards something stable, it's like I play a stupid game and then I'm hurt and I'm looking at my bleeding hand. Like, why did I get hurt? Why did I get hurt? Well, it's like this person doesn't realize they keep getting hurt because they're playing with things that they have no experience with. So they're treating things, they're not on, this Aquarius is not honoring something here. Something's very strong, okay? This Aquarius is not honoring something very strong. It's treating it like, oh, you know, like, oh, this doesn't matter. You know, that doesn't matter. I'm not going to get hurt. Everything's fine. And then the next thing you know, they're looking and they're like, oh my God, I got hurt. Why did I play with that? Well, and what I'm seeing is this person doesn't have any experience. And then they're like shocked. And they get real butthurt about it. And then they go back into that trine, the 3. where it's like they're in that loop. Okay, let's talk to this Chariot then. Is this Aquarius coming back around to Trisha to apologize, or what? What? It's a good possibility. There's such an indifference here, though. There's a strong energy to like charge towards you here, like real quick, you know? But then it's like this, and then this person, it's like there's an indifference. There's a lot of thinking, though, about you. So I'm getting a lot of this is kind of up in the air right now for this Aquarius, for whatever energy this Aquarius is in right now. I'm going to pull an Akashic Oracle record message for Trisha, please. Akashic Oracle record message for Trisha. Trisha. Healing. Your body, your mind, and soul are in a period of deep healing right now. You're going through many transformations at once, and you're being asked to allow yourself to receive the healing you need to open arms, with open arms and an open heart. Trisha, I hope that message finds you well. This person's all over the place, that's for sure. Whew. That cycle, though, that this person is in, it's like, okay, let's not change. Let's just keep repeating the same thing over and over again. Because that's what's familiar. Pain is familiar, and I'm going to live in pain. Mindful overspill. What sign should I pursue? Is there any sign the right one for me at this time? Okay. Mindful overspill wants to know, is there any sign that mindful overspill should pursue? Any sign. What sign? Top to bottom. What sign should mindful overspill pursue? Top to bottom. What sign should mindful overspill pursue? A fire sign. Don't pursue the air sign. I'm getting an air sign that you don't want to pursue. And I'm getting a fire sign here that you should pursue. Mindful overspill, I hope that message finds you well. We're going to go back in here. It didn't give me a particular sign. That's my girl Trisha. Eva is my home girl. She's my home slice. That's my best friend there tonight. Eva, Las Vegas. Eva, Las Vegas. Eva. I get excited. Eva makes my heart smile. I love Eva. Jessica, did you have, make sure you guys are typing your comments or your questions in the super chat box, because it helps me find it, because there's a lot going on here and I need to pinpoint it. So I'm looking for Jessica. Jessica, I sent a super chat with my question is, if John is in love with his best friend, is John in love? Jessica wants to know if John is in love with the best friend. And why? Is John in love with the best friend? Is John in love with the best friend? Yes. Why is John avoiding you? Why is John avoiding you? It's a void energy. That's the Four Swords. That's a void. Like nothing. Like nothing. John has not figured out John's truth yet. Yes, John is in love with the best friend. John is in the void. That's why John is not reaching out to you, because John doesn't know exactly what John's truth is. And honestly, at the end of the day, John is also afraid of pain, emotional pain. I'm so sorry that John's avoiding you right now at this time. I'm going to get an oracle message here for you, Jessica. Oracle message, Akashic Oracle record message for Jessica, please. All right. We've got choice. You're being asked to make a choice that you've been struggling with. It's time to decide which path you're going to take. Listen to your intuition. Eliminate everyone else's input and feel your way into the choice that is right for you, Jessica. The time is now. I hope that message finds you well, Jessica, and I apologize for this person avoiding you. I almost said, Jesse! Where did Jesse? Jesse. Okay. I think Jesse's got a question. Jesse. Oh, Jesse. Jesse. For all those shout out. Oh, Jesse, thank you so much. You're sweet, Jesse. Jesse's been here forever. He works so much. He's so faithful to me. David, hey, baby. David, hey, baby. I love your color on your walls. Green enhances learning and healing. Heart healing. This is my wood-burning stove room. Ocean lover, ocean lover. Question. Any context on a rapidly approaching fork in the roads? Okay. All right. Any context on a rapidly approaching fork in the roads? What do we have here for ocean lover for the fork in the roads? What do we have here for the fork in the roads for ocean lover? What do we have here for the fork in the roads for ocean lover? What do we have here for the fork in the roads for ocean lover? You aren't going to have a fork in the road here anymore, ocean lover. Hold on. Fork in the roads for ocean lover. What's this here? What's this here? What's this here? Top to bottom. What's this here? What's this here? What's this? Protect yourself here? What do you need to protect yourself from? What does ocean lover need to protect ocean lover's self from? You got to protect yourself from something here. There's something, your thoughts. I don't know. You've been thinking about something. And it's almost like, or something that was said to you and you've been thinking about it. But you need to protect yourself from this. I don't know what that means. Obviously, I don't know what that means. Protect yourself from this because there's a deficit here. I don't know what that is. What's about to change here? What's about to change? What's about to change? Whatever this is, it's big. This is big. This is big. This is top to bottom. This is big. This is big. You might be talking to somebody. Or somebody might be consoling you. There's a big change here. And I can't tell if it's you talking to somebody or somebody talking to you. What is this? There's a big change here. Okay, whatever this is, I want to tell you it's toxic. I don't know if you're talking to somebody about this or somebody's talking to you about it, but there's going to be some major shift here. a major ending because this is toxic and it's not lining up with your values here, okay? So if you need to make new plans, I'm picking up an energy of make new plans because this energy is toxic. There's something here that's not good, okay? And I don't know what that is, but it's like, don't deal with this. Don't let it change. Let this thing die out. Let it go away. Let it go away. Let it go away. Okay, what's this energy around Ocean Lover? There's something here. You are losing something. You've been losing something because of somebody else's jealousy. You're losing time with your friends possibly because of somebody else's jealousy. I don't know what's going on here with this. Okay, you're uncertain if this is going to work. Okay, so what do we need to tell Ocean Lover about this? You're not trusting this. You're like, I don't know. You're not trusting somebody around you. You may need to cut someone out, okay? If you're having a if you're like, this is not working, you may need to cut somebody out here, okay? And what does Ocean Lover need to know? Okay, don't overshare here and don't overgive. I see that you are very giving, but don't overshare and don't overgive. You need to resist that. I don't know what that means. I'm going to pull an Akashic Oracle record message for Ocean Lover. Akashic Oracle record message for, whoa. Break free. You're being asked to break free from the tribe in order to live your authentic life. This isn't easy, but it's very necessary if you're going to share your true self with others. Be brave, be real, be you, and trust that those who love you will always be there for you, Ocean Lover. I hope that message finds you well. Again, I don't know what any of that means, but I hope that everything works out for you for sure. All right, give me just a second here. Oh, I have the windows open, so it's like allergy season. I'm like, it's gonna. Ugh. We've got Hadith. I'd like to know what my soul purpose is. What Spirit wants me positioned doing. How am I doing in bringing the gap to my divine union? Okay, I'm going to pull a different deck for you, number one, and then we'll answer your other question with my tarot deck. Give me just a second, Hadith. All right. I'm going to use the deck that I use for myself for my soul's purpose. Because why not? And I will read it directly out of the book because I don't have these memorized, obviously. That would be crazy if I could do that. That'd be awesome if I could do that. Hadith. Soul's purpose for Hadith. Soul's purpose for Hadith. Soul's purpose for Hadith, please. 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 Soul's... Okay. Wow. That was powerful. Fine by me. Okay. Unplug from mass consciousness. That's huge. Hi, Louie. Hi. Okay, so your soul's purpose, you got to unplug. So there is a belief system based on fear, doubt, and distrust that is known as the mass consciousness. It says it's safer to stay with the crowd and not to question what you've been taught. It says you cannot trust the divine to take care of yourself, financial well-being, or emotional needs. It says you should be afraid and not take risk. It says you should not, if you dare stand up and live your truth, you will be lost and alone and humiliated and rejected and even destroyed. You are being guided to unplug from these beliefs. You're capable of more creative, loving, and soul-satisfying way of living. To access this, let go of the way that is too small for your soul. You are brave and aware enough to think outside your square, beyond what society or your peers may consider normal. You're supposed to be questioning things right now. You're in transition from one way of thinking to another, opening up a new world which you can trust enough to live in with peace and happiness because of the upgraded new beliefs you're cultivating right now at this very moment. No matter how others may resist or criticize your choices, okay, your highest guidance encourages you to keep opening your mind to more loving, higher reality. So if you've been thinking along new lines and wonder if you are going crazy, your guidance tells you you are doing a great job. You are not crazy. Trust yourself. You're thinking in ways that do not belong to the mass consciousness. It can seem scary at first, but once you realize the benefits gained from the unplugging, you will enjoy the process much more. It will free you and empower you to live your life of your own choosing. Opportunities and connections can open up to you in ways that defy your old belief systems. Sometimes breaking free from the accepted norm, doing things differently, or being considered weird to the family, colleagues, and friends is a sign that you are breaking away from the consciousness of the masses, which is not compatible with your higher frequency consciousness. You were born to bring a new vibration of awareness to this planet. You will find those who can benefit and even love you for the differences, and those who are challenged or fearful of it for you. Either way, you can love and approve of yourself, nourish your relationships that support you, and have compassion. Compassionate detach from those who do not. Compassionate detach. If they don't, be compassionate, but detach. Okay? Without compromising who you are in your truth. So keep unplugging yourself one layer, one thought, word, and deed at a time from that which the mass consciousness would have you buy into. More stuff, more fear, more competition, more doubt, and more suffering. You can challenge any thought you don't want to have. For yourself, you have the power to change the world and the world we live in as a result, one liberating thought at a time. This is what I use for myself. All right, let's see. And how am I doing in bridging the gap in my divine union? All right, Heather wants to know how Heather's doing in bridging the gap for the divine union. How is Heather doing in bridging this gap for the divine union? The more you invest on yourself, the more you invest in on yourself, the more grounded you are, and listen to your intuition, you're coming closer to bridging that gap. Hedith, I hope that message finds you well. Wow, the air went through me right now. Give me just a second. Excuse me. Thank you, Ocean Lover. I appreciate that, Ocean Lover. Jesse, it's your birthday tomorrow. Oh, I think I got you written down on my birthday thing. Hold on. I better. I don't. Jesse. Etta. Etta, James. Go sit on the marimba. Jesse. I don't have you on my list, but now I do, Jesse. You're on my birthday list. So you'll be getting a birthday shout out tomorrow at the 6 p.m. Central Standard Time reading. All right. We've got Petta in the house. Hello, Petta. Etta. All right. Linda. Linda, what's your question, sweetie? Linda, what's your question, sweetie? Linda, what's your question? Linda, what's your question? Linda, what's the question? There's Bradley. Hey, Bradley. Is it Pisces? Make sure you type the question in the comment section. It really helps me because I get really overwhelmed and it's really hard to find this stuff sometimes. I appreciate it. Okay, is Libra love coming my way? Is Libra's love coming Linda's 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 way? Yeah, but you're going to have to be patient. It's going to be just at the right time. So I'm getting a strong yes. You need to be patient. It's going to be at the right time. I'm going to pull an Akashic Oracle record message for you, Linda. Akashic Oracle message for Linda, please. Akashic Oracle message for Linda, please. Whoa. Akashic Oracle message for Linda, please. Whoa. Break free. You're being asked to break free from the tribe in order to live your authentic life. Etta, no. This isn't easy, but very necessary if you're going to share your true self with others. Be brave, be real, be you, and trust that those who love you will always find their way there for you. That came out for somebody else tonight. You all are connected, believe it or not. All right. Person on my mind and what's to come. Prince. Okay. What's to come from the person on Prince's mind? What's to come from the person on Prince's mind? What is to come here? Looks like some truth. Truth. I feel like what is going to come here, Princess, or Princey 333, Princey 333. I feel like what's to come is you are going to have a conversation about this Ace of Cups. And I feel like if you don't find out what's going to come, that you're going to cut somebody off. That's what I'm picking up here. I'm picking up that you are ready to cut somebody off if they don't come clean here about their feelings. That's what I have for you. And you don't care. Like, you're just going to get to the point where you're like, I don't even care. Like, you know, if you don't state how you feel, then so be it. You can go. That's what I'm picking up. You're going to be having a conversation. I feel like you're going to initiate the conversation here strongly. I hope that message finds you well. Maria, your birthday was on the 24th? Yeah, the 24th. Happy belated birthday. I know I gave you a shout out on my reading the other day. I'm going to try to find your question. Okay, here's the question. Hello, Talia. Would you take a look for me to see, number one, what are the intentions and future actions of Alex towards me? Does Alex have a third child with another woman born or maybe on the way? I feel like I picked up maybe on the way. I've been picking that up for you for some reason, but I'm going to get right into it. I felt that strongly the last few times that I had read your stuff, that there was a lot going on there. Okay, let's see. What are the true intentions and future actions of Alex towards Maria? What are the true intentions and future actions of Alex towards Maria? True intentions and actions of Alex towards Maria. What are the true intentions? A lot of overthinking already. A lot of overthinking here. A lot of stuck energy. There's a lot of stuck energy here, Maria. I mean, I've got the 8 of Swords. I've got the Hangman. Actions here towards Maria and intentions. Actions. Actions and intentions towards Maria, please. Actions, top to bottom. Actions and intentions towards Maria. There's where we might break. Let me talk to this. Let me see what this is all about. What's this? What does Alex want to stop doing here? Alex wants to stop fighting. Alex is done fighting. Alex is done fighting. Alex wants to move on. If you guys have been having some difficult situations, it's like Alex is done fighting. Alex wants to move on. But then it's like Alex wants to move on. Alex wants to go another direction. What is this? What is this? What is this? Move on, move another direction. Move on. I'm hurt. I want to go another direction. I'm hurt. I'm hurt. I can't keep doing this. I can't keep doing this. I've been doing things the wrong way. That's what I'm hearing. I'm doing things the wrong way. I can't keep doing this. I want to move on. I want to turn directions. This is too painful. I can't keep doing things the wrong way. Okay, so Alex might be coming towards you like that. Like seriously like that. Because Alex is overthinking quite a bit here. What's Alex overthinking? It's just that same energy. Alex. I feel like Alex is not wanting to come towards you yet. Because I feel like Alex is literally dipping in another pot. Dipping in another pot. I always pick up that same energy. There's dipping in another pot. So it's like... Alex is definitely double dipping in another pot. Okay, I know, Alex, you're stuck. What's going on here? You're stuck, Alex. I get you're stuck. You're stuck waiting. What are you stuck waiting on here, Alex? Alex, what are you stuck waiting on? Moving. Alex is stuck right now. Alex is waiting to move. Alex is waiting to move. What's this here? What is this? 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 Alex is moving towards a past person. Alex has had a past person here as an option. Okay, does Alex have another... Does Alex have a third child with another woman here? Maybe born or maybe on the way? Has Alex got a child here? I'm gonna throw these all back in here because I have a feeling that's what I want to do. Give me just a second. Because if that comes out again, I know exactly what that means. But I got to do it. I got to do it the way I have to do it. Yeah, I got to do it the way I have to do it. Because I know what that'll mean. So does Alex have a child with another woman? Or maybe one on the way? Let me show them. If she comes out again, I know that there's a pregnancy. What's going on? Has Alex got a child with another woman, or is there one on the way? Has Alex got a child with another woman? I feel like there might be a pregnancy. There might be a pregnancy. I feel like there might be a pregnancy. I've thought that so many times. Yeah, I feel like there's a pregnancy. I feel like there's a pregnancy, Maria. I felt that so many times. I felt that so many times. Hold on just a second. So does Alex connect with another woman, maybe co-worker? Alex connect with another woman and maybe co-worker. Is this a co-worker here? It's a co-worker. It's a co-worker. I feel like this is a co-worker. What's the advice for Maria's highest good? What's the advice here for Maria's highest good regarding this connection? Oh, what's the advice here regarding this connection for Maria? Okay. Decision's got to be made here. You need to have an emotional conversation here. A decision's got to be made here. You're going to have, okay, because you are feeling very stuck right now. You know your truth, and you know, like, you don't know this person's truth, Alex's truth. Okay, but you're going to need to take the blinder off and have a conversation. You're going to have a conversation because a decision needs to be made here with the Two of Swords. And you need to be very open here with the Ace of Cups about what it is that you need to say. So if this is saying, listen, you haven't met all my needs, I'm not feeling like you have been emotionally available here for me, and I feel like you've been on to something new possibly. And I want to know. You need to have an open conversation here. You do. Because it's like you can't stay in this energy. This is not good for your body, your mental state, and it's going to affect your physical state as well. Yep, you're going to have to have a conversation here. Like, is this what you want? Do you want this with me? And are you happy with me? Do you want to stay with me? I don't know if you guys have got kids together. But I feel like if you got kids together, this is why you're not wanting to have the conversation. I know it sounds crazy. I just heard hire a private investigator. I know that sounds crazy too. It's not though. I've hired private investigators. Actually, one of my best friends is a private investigator. And I didn't do it for a relationship, but I had somebody that actually stalked me, that was just obsessed with me, my photography. And it got pretty nuts. And I ended up having to hire a private investigator to like really find out. Okay. And if there's children involved, I'm going to tell you to hire, I never say this, but I'm going to tell you to hire a private investigator. I'm going to tell you that. Hire a private investigator. I think you need to hire a private investigator. I do. That way you can find out who, what, when, where, why, how much, who. That's what I would do. You're going to I'd have a conversation. Once you have this conversation, you're going to know what direction this is going to go. And you're going to be able to move on, whether it's going to be with him or without him. But my best advice here is I'm picking up I'm telling you, a private investigator here. I've done it. I've done it to protect myself. And I'm still picking up a pregnancy coming through here. Why am I? It's just still coming through here. I don't know. Just take the children and run if you have children. I don't know. I'm hearing take the children and run. Take the children and run. Take the children and run. When you have this conversation, though, you're going to have to be very patient. You're going to have to listen to every single thing. You're not going to react. You need to sit and think. Don't say anything. This is like where it's like, you know, hey, whoever has the pen has the pen. That means you get to talk. Nobody's here to judge. Okay, so it's some kind of controlled conversation. Okay, and you cannot act like you cannot go off. You're going to have to maintain a cool, calm demeanor. But I'm going to tell you, I think you should hire a private investigator. And trust me, private investigators work. They do. I was blessed enough that one of my best friends is a private investigator. So she actually did that for me for free. And then I had another friend that was an attorney that was able to write me a cease and desist letter. Thank God my friends did that, because this lady was crazy. And this is not the same situation. But when you're in it this deep, this is where it's like, okay, this is time to go rogue, man. Like, I'm going to hire a private investigator. I'm going to find out exactly. And that's the good thing about hiring a private investigator. And they will find out, and they will have pictures. My friend did all the stuff. The lady that was stalking me on my photography page, she eventually, I found out she had something wrong with her. I think she was schizophrenic. And I ended up calling her daughter. I even got the daughter's name. The private investigator got me the daughter's name. I called the daughter because I could not get a hold of this woman because she did not have a phone number because she's, living off welfare and whatnot. But I got a hold of the daughter, and you know what the daughter told me? She goes, "This is not my problem. My mom needs mental help. She's got a mental illness. And if her doing this to you and you taking her to court and suing her gets my mom the mental help she needs, then that's what I'm going to do." She was like, "You're a photographer. You've got money." And I'm like, I'm an artist photographer. Okay? Just because I'm a photographer doesn't mean I have money. I'm literally a starving artist. I thought it was the most rudest thing, the most insensitive thing, but I understand she was only looking out for her mom because she said she tried every other thing to get her the mental help. I'm telling you, Maria, I want you to hire a private investigator. That's what I do. If this was my husband, you damn straight. Or I'd just go rogue and I'd turn into a private investigator myself. I mean, I'm already a private investigator here when I do this. But then it's like, then I want to go out. And then I need proof. Trust me, I've done this. I will read the tarot for myself in situations. And then I'm like, okay, now it's time that I go and seek. And I've literally, I've read my own tarot. Maybe I have had a situation like yours, but without that. And I read the tarot and I'm like, okay, something's not right here. And I don't trust it. And then guess what happened? Yep, I said I'm like 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm freaking rogue Talia in black. And I'm like, all right, I'm going to see if I'm correct with my tarot. And sure enough, man, Mother Trucker had another car at the house at 4 o'clock in the morning with the lights off. And then I'm my own private investigator too. I've learned from my friend. So now I was able to match up the cars because I looked through criminal records. I'm not joking you. I'm really good at this stuff. When I was young, my first job I wanted to be a police officer. I probably should have been a private investigator. But I'm telling you what, the way things that are lining up when I'm reading you and the repetitive, like I've read you several times in the situation and I keep picking up all these same inklings that you're picking up here. And now it's time. It's time to do something. Maria, I hope that message finds you well. All right, guys. Whew. I'm like, I wish I could just go be the private investigator for you. I would find out all the dirt. I'd have things I can do that I know how to do things. But you know what? Where there's a will, there's a way. And I am goddamn determined. I'm damn determined to find out whatever I need to find out. And I will find it out. And I always start with my babies here. And then once my babies confirm my intuition, then I'm an analytical, logical person. I have 6 Virgo placements. So then the Virgo in me, the practical person, has to have the practical information. I've got to have facts. And whatever I got to do to have those facts, I'm going to make sure that it happens. Maria, I love you so much. Happy belated birthday to you. I'm sorry that you're going through this during your birthday season. Oh, boy. Tamatada! My intuition has been testing me. I'd like to know if there's anything good coming my way in March. Is there anything good coming Tamada's way in March? Is there anything good coming Tamada's way in March? Is there anything good coming Tamada's way in March? Is there anything good coming? Is there anything good? Is there anything good? Is there anything good? Oh boy, this is a real awkward reading. I'm just going to be real. Yeah, I can see your intuition is testing you right now. There's something you need to re-examine here in the month of March. What is that you need to re-examine here in the month? Rethink. Rethink for Tamada. Rethink. What do you need to rethink here? Did somebody offer you love? Did somebody offer you love? Did somebody offer you love and you turn it down? Did you say no? Why would Tamada need to rethink this? There's somebody interested here in you. I don't know. There's somebody around you. I don't know who. They offered you something, some kind of affection, some kind of a token here. And you were like, no, I really don't want it. It's telling me to tell you to rethink this because this could actually be fun and be light. Okay? What's this coming towards here, Tamada, in March? What's this coming towards you in March? Traveling? Somebody's going to travel to you? Somebody here is traveling to you. You're waiting for somebody to travel to you. It looks like you got somebody arriving here in the month of March. Okay. I feel like you got a return of somebody that's missing you in the month of March. That's coming back around. What's all the confusion here about? Ay, ay, ay. You don't know enough yet. You don't know enough yet. So in the month of March, you got somebody coming towards you here. You don't know if they're enough yet. But you got somebody here in the month of March that's coming towards you that's kind of taking the lead here because they feel like they've lost you or something. I'm just telling you. I'm just, whatever's coming through is coming through. And I'm strongly getting a person here for you, Tamada. I'm going to pull an Angel Oracle message for you, Tamada. Angel Oracle message for Tamada, please. But it's telling me to tell you to rethink this though, because it could actually be good. And maybe if somebody offered you, you might have 2 people coming here towards you too. Angel number message here for Tamatada. Angel number message for Tamatada. Angel number message for Tamatada, please. Angel number message for... Whoa, okay. 483, inner acceptance. The quickest way to find acceptance in your life is to first gift it to yourself. Your angels notice that you need to work on positive self-talk and self-care. Sit in meditation right now with your hands on your heart chakra. Repeat this mantra a few times until it begins to sink in. I receive love. I receive self-love. 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 That feels good. That feels good for me to do it. I receive self-love. I receive self-love. That feels so good for me to do it. I receive self-love. I feel like you're doing something for me. I receive self-love. Tamatada, do it. Do it. Tamatada, I hope that message finds you well. All right, we've got Sonnel. What's coming towards Sonnel? What's coming towards Sonnel at this time? 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 What's coming towards Sonnel? No more super chats, as my moderator said, please. What's coming towards Sonnel at this time? Something new. It looks like you're going to be learning something brand new here. I don't know what this is, but this could be somebody coming towards you and saying like, listen, I have this idea that I've been thinking about, and I kind of would like to have your feedback on it. So there's somebody around you that's coming towards you that has some kind of idea, okay? And it's like they need your help to kind of figure out if this is going to be worth the while. So whatever you say to this person, if you give positive feedback, this idea is going to brighten up and it's going to grow. And if you give negative feedback, then this is going to like fizzle out is kind of what I'm picking up, Sonnel. And that's what I have for what's coming towards you at this time. I'm going to pull an Akashic Oracle record message here for Sonnel, please. Akashic Oracle record message for Sonnel, please. Akashic Oracle record message for Sonnel, please. Okay. We've got release. You're being asked to release any toxic people or situations from your life, Sonnel. You deserve to be free of all the drama, and this is the first step into achieving it. Sonnel, I hope that message finds you well. And I've got Charlotte. I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well too, Charlotte. I love to pet the bailiff. Hey, bailiff. He's like, hey, it's Charlotte. Charlotte says, hi, bailiff. He's in the other room. He's just watching things. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, I love you. All right. What's coming Charlotte's way here in the near future? What's coming Charlotte's way in the near future? What's coming Charlotte's way in the near future? What's coming Charlotte's way in the near future? What's coming, ooh, top to bottom. What's coming Charlotte's way in the near future? 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 What's coming Charlotte's way in the near future, please? What's coming Charlotte's way? Something out of nowhere. Number one, what is coming out of nowhere here for Charlotte? I don't know if you've been worried about something out of nowhere, though. What is this that's coming out of nowhere? What is this? Something new. This might be something you're excited about here. Woo! Something new that you're going to want to invest in because it's going to lead to something very, very powerful for you. It's like you're going to be able to soar. You're going to be feeling confident. Something around, what is this? A Leo season? Why am I picking up Leo season? I'm picking up Leo season for some reason. But it's like, this comes out of the blue. It's like, you'll probably be like, whoa, I didn't expect that to happen. But it's something new, something to get very excited about. And it's like, you're going to want to invest in this because it's going to lead to like some potential. Like I know this sounds weird, but I'm seeing like you're on a horse on a beach. You know, I'm not saying that you're going to be on a horse on a beach, but if you do, that is cool. I'm seeing on a horse on a beach. And it's like, you're kind of like, you know what? I conquered this. This was so unexpected. I was so excited about it. I put in everything that I had. And now here I am, confident, empowered. And it's like you're feeling whole. Like when I feel this wholeness, I feel like you on a beach riding a horse. I know that sounds very unusual, but that's what I'm picking up. It gives you this empowering energy of freedom. So whatever this is giving you an empower energy of freedom, and it just comes out of like nowhere, like out of the shadows, and it instantly sparks your interest. I'm going to grab an Akashic Oracle record message for Charlotte, please. Akashic Oracle record message for Charlotte. Akashic Oracle record message for Charlotte, please. Akashic Oracle record message for Charlotte. Protect. You're being asked to protect yourself and your energy. It's okay to want to give to others, which you do effortlessly. It's important, though, that you set healthy boundaries with your energy before doing so. Now is the time. Get some protection in place. So I hope that message finds you well, Charlotte. And that was the last super chat of the evening. So I will be on again tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time on the live again. Please give a big shout out to Miss Mary. This was her first night. Bonfire Bradley and Briana. I think Miss Mary might have disappeared. She might be on a different time zone than us too. So everybody, thank you so much. And thank you so much for the moderators for bouncing up the chat here and making sure everybody's completely good. Oh, thank you, Princey. And it resonated. There's a conversation that needs to be had. I wish I could really get in and read everybody. It just gets so busy in here. And, yeah. It gets so busy. Oh, what the hell happened there? I don't know. What, the thing disappeared. All right, guys, I'm going to hop off here. I love you guys so much. Happy birthday to all you out there, and I'll see you tomorrow night.